following letters were written by Raymond Jackson Stockdale. His family and friends called him Jack. Jack Stockdale was born on April 19, 1918, near Holbrook, Pennsylvania. He was the son of Walter Ray and Nellie Stockdale. Their family was large, consisting of 10 children. On February 17, 1941, Jack joined Company K, 110th Infantry in the 28th Division of the Pennsylvania Army. This unit was based in Waynesburg. The company trained at Indiantown Gap, Pennsylvania, Fort Benning, Georgia, and Camp Livingston, Florida, before leaving for Europe on September 19, 1943. The letter dated November 26, 1942. Dear Mom, just a line to let you know that I am in my new school. I'm getting along fine and like it swell. The conveniences down here at Fort Benning are swell. There are 200 in my class, all hoping to be second lieutenants in the 3 months, and all are really going to try hard. Today, Thanksgiving, is our first class. Sorry I can't be home with you all, but that is the way of Army life. Left Camp Livingston November 18th, got here November 21st. Was in the casual detachment for 2 days before I got assigned to my new company. Chitwood Van Aken is also in the same company as me. Well, if everything turns out as expected, I will be home in February sometime. I hope. Give my regards to all my friends and to my family and relatives. All my love, your son Jack. P.S. New address. 15th Company, 3rd STR, Fort Benning, Georgia. It is candidate RJS now. While based in the United Kingdom, Jack met Florence McCarthy, a member of the ATS. The ATS was a British Home Guard strictly for women. Jack and Flo fell in love. Unfortunately, Jack had to leave Flo behind in England while the war raged on. In June of 1944, Jack participated in the D-Day invasion of Normandy, France. The letter, dated August 20th, 1944. Dear Dad, well, here it is your birthday again, and I almost forgot it. Sorry, Dad, but a little late is better than none at all. I want to take this way to wish the best dad any man could have a very happy birthday and many happy returns of the day. Wish I could do more at this time, but circumstances alter cases, so all I can do at this time is pen you a line and scribble my name at the end. Dad, you told me when you were young you saw a lot of places. Well, I haven't done bad for myself either, but I have seen a lot of things that I never want to see again also. Yes, this war has done a lot for me. One thing, very plainly, is distilled in me, and that is a father, mother, and family that one can be proud of. A home is built around that, and even with a shack to live in, if the homey feeling is there. Thank God I have both, a good family and a good home. Dad, I have found the one and only for me, and even though I couldn't get married before I came to France, I expect to get her home somehow. Someday we will have a lot to talk about. I'm writing this between breaks along the road. Hope you can read it. Well, Dad, cheerio as the English say, and best of luck and health until the next time. Your son, Jack. Jack marched across France, helping to liberate Paris in August 1944. From there, the Army marched to Belgium, where the Battle of the Bulge was to take place during much of November and the first weeks of December. Here, he wrote a letter to his mother. The letter, dated November 14, 1944. Dear Mom, hope this letter finds you all as fine as it leaves me. Mother, if at any time you find something nice that you want to get for Flo, just use my money and get it. If you don't know her sizes, I'll have her send this to you. Don't hesitate to do this, Mom. Well, it looks like Christmas here will be very scarce. We are, as you know, nowhere where we can buy anything. Where we are is pretty well worked over. Hope you can read this. It is cold. My pen will hardly write on this paper. Flo sends her love to all the family. How is everything on the farm? I liked very much Harry and Joyce's letter. Do it more often, kids. Blanche, Pauline, Helen, and Marie wrote to me just lately. Glad to hear from them all. Well, folks, this is all. Loads of love to all. Your son, Jack. Jack and Florence were married in March 1945 in England. By May of the same year, the Third Reich collapsed and then Japan surrendered in August. Fortunately, Jack survived his experiences in World War II. He was shipped back to America in October, and Flo followed him. Jack became a storekeeper, and they raised a family in Rough Creek, Pennsylvania. After a very full life, Jack passed away in April 1980. Jack's letters remain to show future generations that even amongst turmoil and destruction, he focused on what was the most important source of his happiness, his family.
Johnny, get your gun, get your gun, get your gun. Take it on the run, on the run, on the run. Hear them calling you and me, every son of liberty. Hurry right away, no delay, go today. Make your daddy glad to have had such a lad. Tell your sweetheart not to pine, to be proud her boy's in line. Over there, send the word over there, that the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming.